So it's back here at the bean patch in the garden. Just had a week away. I was visiting Western Postie Prepper. He's getting all his garden set up too. But I thought I'd give another update on these beans now that they've taken off to the next step. I took the tables off. It's been much cooler, 20, 25 instead of 30 or 35. We still have a little bit of, we replanted in the middle here. Some of them still grew up and died, got eaten by slugs and stuff. But you can see kind of what it's supposed to look like with 3 rows. There are some spots. Ended up with about 120 beans. Had about 150 or so planted at the beginning. A bunch died, we replanted a bunch, and then a few more died. But here we have the second generation ones. They're nice and strong. They're about 2 leaves, with the third one's coming up in here. And the ones that are from the first plant are here. These are their first 2 leaves, and then they've grown up. So, they're definitely going to make it now. They're not going to get eaten by slugs. They're not going to get eaten by chipmunks. They're too big now. Which is basically the race that you play against nature here. You have to get them big enough for the things not to want them. Then you have to be worried about the veggies that come off of them when they're small all over again. We also staked all of them. The plants tend to reach towards the south, and they all have an angle, so you put the stakes in and have them all leaning just a little bit north. That kind of straightens them out. But we definitely have some really nice big beans growing here. And I'm hoping that I will be able to completely grow these, get all the crop from them, cut down all the plants, take the mulch off, turn the dirt, and plant new beans, and they will still come up before the end of this season. These are one of the few crops that have 2 yields in one season, so you get them started nice and early. You can get a lot of crop out of them. And there's my 30 feet of beans.